Okay, it's lunch and I have a leftover situation here. I have some pasta noodles, a couple of tomatoes, some garlic, some dried basil. Fresh would be better, but that's what I got. Some olive oil and some olives. I also have this trusty casino pan, which I'm becoming very fond of. So let's get started. Well, I've got some olives out, some garlic, the tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and start chopping everything up while the pan is warming. Here are the ingredients. Everything's chopped up. I'm going to put my tomatoes in first, then the olives, and then finally the garlic, and then I will throw in the pasta noodles. Got a little bit of olive oil here in the pan. I have found that this pan does not need any oil. It is amazing, but I do like the flavor of olive oil in this, and I'm definitely going to be adding a little bit more when it's done. Just put the tomatoes in. I'm going to let them cook down for a few minutes, stir them, and cook them down a little bit. Making great progress on the tomatoes. I think I'm going to throw those olives in. And what do you think if I add a little bit of white wine to this at the end? I just pulled a tiny bottle out of the refrigerator. Might add a splash. We'll see what happens. Olives are in. We'll give it a little stir, and be back in a second. And it's garlic time. This is a lot of garlic, but I'm finding that garlic does not have the same strength of flavor that it used to have, so I tend to need to put at least twice as much in as I would think would be necessary. Plus it cooks down a little bit, and I like garlic. Garlic is in, and I'm going to just move this around for a minute or so. I'm going to put a shake of basil in here. I mean, dried basil is not the same as fresh basil, and if I could figure out a way to always have fresh basil here in the house, I would, but I don't. So I'm just going to give this a quick shake, maybe one shake and one or two shakes, just small ones, and we'll see how that is. As promised, I'm going to put in a splash of white wine here, and I'm going to put the pasta in next. Now a quick stir to warm everything up, and lunch is served. I think this is looking pretty darn good, plus it's smelling good. I am really enjoying this pan. It took me a long time to not be afraid of it, but you need no oil in it. It cooks very evenly, and I've been able to do a lot of stuff in here that I wasn't able to do with my other pans. Just a note, no oil thing is awesome. I can warm stuff up without loading it up with oil, and things just come out really well. So I'm about to serve. Here it is. It smells wonderful. I love this sort of dish because you can definitely make it your own. You could add sour cream or cream cheese or mozzarella or Parmesan or anything you had in the fridge. But this is what I wanted. This is what I had in the fridge, and I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope wherever you are and whatever you're doing, all is going well.